What's going on, guys? I want to try to get this live chat open so I can see you guys. Hope y'all doing well. We are over here in Atlanta at Atlanta Home Theater. I'm trying to see if I can see you guys' chats. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Let's see if we can flip the camera around. Oh, yeah. So, guys, I did a tour probably about a year ago here at Atlanta Home Theater. So they have got a big event here. So we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna take you inside. Well, first of all, let's just take a walk while everybody's kind of getting here. So we've had lots of guests. This event has been going on since about 2 o'clock today. It goes till 9 o'clock tonight. We've got a couple of Ferraris here. We'll take a look at these. These guys are beautiful. Eric, yes, man. Hey, I'm starting a GoFundMe, so if you guys want to contribute to Youthman, that would be awesome. Look at this, guys. Who's better, Atlanta Home Theater or Audio Advice Live? Or Audio Advice? I don't know. You tell me, man. I've seen some really cool ones. Got a beautiful Lamborghini here. I think the owner's right there. Look at there. Brother, you got a beautiful car. Can we take a look inside?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look here.
I got crappy seats because of the kids. But
you got crappy seats because of the kids? Hey.
I let kids sit in it for we do charity work.
Look at this.
I'll cover the seats up.
Look how beautiful. Very cool. He said he does charity work.
Gorgeous. Wow.
All right. Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem.
I think he's going to crank it up here. Got a few more out here. Let's see, we got a Beamer. And I'll take you guys inside too. Listen to that Joker hum. Woo! Hey, what's going on, Francis? Good to see you from London. Oh yeah, so we got some more cars out here. I'm gonna take you guys inside Atlanta Home Theater. We got some beautiful cars out here. Got our law enforcement keeping everybody safe. Look at this beauty right here. Holy cow. Nice. Got a Mercedes back here. So we had lots more. I'll probably share some photos on Facebook. Let me know where you're watching from. So outside, here's where we're going. This big mansion right here was purchased probably a long time ago from, oh, I like that. So it's under new ownership. So if you guys remember, I did a home theater tour probably about a year ago. His name was Alex. He had the Wisdom Audio and Trinoff. So we had Wisdom there, we had Trinoff there, had the Calibrator there, had Atlanta Home Theater there. Super, super cool home theater. Well, Alex bought the place. So this is now his business. I'm gonna take you guys inside. From Texas, good to see you, buddy. Oh, look at this. Granbury, Texas, good to see you. All right. There he goes. He's like, well, there's cops right there. I don't think I'll go blowing by them. All right, guys. Well, let me take you guys on inside. Woo! He's ripping through there. So I believe this is Alex's car here. So he's the owner of Atlanta Home Theater. So outside of this is just really, really cool. Check this out. All right, guys, let's head on inside. It's a party going on, so it's gonna be loud. We'll probably get demonetized, but I don't care. So there's lots of folks in here. We've got OLED TVs. We got all kinds of cool stuff. Alberta, good to see you. Got folks watching from Canada. All right, so when we come in, here's the foyer. So we had all kinds of hors d'oeuvres and food over here.
Oh, because of the Beyonce concert?
This was completely stocked. There's probably been a couple hundred people that have come through tonight. We got wine over here. We got Chris Seymour and his wife. What's up, brother? We got everybody here. So I'm gonna give you a tour of pretty much everything. Chris, can you do the honors? So this is a massive room here. So this is all, there's a GT Z380 up here. Big, massive Seymour screen. There's Joe Walters from Wisdom Audio. So they're doing a little demo here. It's a big old room. Chris is a good host. Trying to get flagged from YouTube. But anyway, that is a big room in there. So we've got Wisdom Audio for the speakers. Let's see, I want to show you guys something cool. So a lot of these rooms are powered by everything out here. And when I get around the corner, you'll see just how well Atlanta Home Theater does their stuff. So we got catering. Look what we have. No, come here. What do we got? So we've had snacks and desserts and all kinds. These folks have been so gracious to us. Keep up the great work. So check out this stack of amps right here. All right, guys, if you're just joining with us, we're here at Atlanta Home Theater. I'm going to give you a tour of this whole facility. We've got a 50-inch Ascendo sub in a 2-channel setup. You're not going to believe that. We also have, I say we, I don't know none of this, but right behind me is a huge Ascendo dedicated theater room, so I'll be showing you that as well. Now this right here, man, this is the magic. So check this out. This room gets pretty hot in here. But this is a lot of the equipment, the rear components. But man, they just do everything so tidy. Like, look at this rack. Super, super, super clean. Guys, let me know if you can hear me okay. I know it's going to get loud in certain parts because they're still doing demos. Let me know where you're watching from. Appreciate it, brother. Come on out here. Might as well show you the bathroom. Look at here. Look at here. Can you, well, actually, we're going to leave off the lights. Check this out, guys.
Because you have to go in and close the door for the lights to turn on.
Oh.
Sorry, so you go in, I'm going to close the door.
All right, so when he closes the door, the lights come on. Check that out. That is hand painted up there. Absolutely gorgeous. There's subwoofers in here. So how would you like to use the bathroom? Right here. And have music cranking. Man, it's just the coolest bathroom ever. All right, let me go show you some fun stuff. Let me know where you're watching from. All right, here we go. Appreciate it. We got the bathroom. All right, let's head on over here. Oh, yeah, what a bathroom. Absolutely. What's up, Chris? All right. This is Kayvon. Oh, there's Ryan. What's up, my man? He says no. Kayvon, good to see you, buddy. That's because you said no. Look. All right. We're actually friends. All right, so in here is a big room. I'm gonna kind of back out here. You probably won't be able to hear me. So this is a huge theater, dedicated space. This is all Ascendo. We've got a Christie projector. I'll give a sneak peek and then we'll see if we can come back in when they turn the lights on. Yeah, it's just dark. We got Jeffrey himself from Ascendo. Probably gonna get like flagged from YouTube. Just give you a little quick pan here.
Michael and
So we've got a 32-inch sub there, 18 Ascendo in the walls. We've got a 18 back here, another 18 back here, and then a Christie projector up top. So we'll come back in. We'll say hi when you turn the lights on. Look how massive this door is. All right, so we'll try to come back in. I'll show you the Ascendo room with the lights on. All right, guys, this is a 2-channel setup with the Ascendo Black Swans. Brother, can you do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
Can you walk over there? How tall are you? He's 5'9", guys. Look at there. That is the craziest. So these are the Black Swan. These things sound phenomenal. So they're horns, but they're not bright. Incredibly detailed. I think he said that these will go up to like 140 decibels, which is insane. We had a crank, and you see kind of how big this thing is. This is 50 inches. It weighs literally a ton. So this is what the Ascendo looks like here. I believe it's a 15-inch driver there. We got Trenov amplification, Ascendo DSP. Got another Trenov processor, and then an Orender streamer right there. So just a really cool 2-channel setup. I'll spin around again so you guys can see. Can you imagine having a 50-inch subwoofer in your 2-channel setup? Yeah, if you like the video, man, definitely hit the like button. We've got 3 floors I'm going to be taking you to. Hello. So yeah, everybody's having a good time. They've got open bar. Everybody's having a good time. All right, so we've got various TVs, OLEDs. They're all throughout the building, so their clients can get an idea of what they want in their home. What's up, buddy? Is the 77A95L there? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not as familiar with the various TVs, so I'll show you what TVs we got. I just don't know the model. As you come up to room 4, number 2. So they said this is the cream of the crop here. I believe that's a 77-inch OLED. I believe. You know the models?
That is the brand new one. I don't know the model.
Oh, you don't know? All right, we're trying to find out. Got another larger one. I think that's 80 inches or so. Fellas, I'm gonna slide right here by you.
Come on with it.
This thing, I think this is gorgeous. But that's not even the high-end one. So then we come around the corner. This place is huge, guys. Another little setup here.
Pro and theory sound very much alike because the correct tonality is the correct tonality. What changes as you spend more money is you get more resolution, you get wider dynamic.
So this is theory audio here. Theory subwoofers.
Even more effortless. So we can play theory right next to the pro system.
All right, now this is a high-end room right here. Check this out.
Designed to be
This is a beautiful room.
supposed to be on.
Estelon Extremes. Turn around. How'd you like to have those amplifiers? Woo. You guys are like 2-channel. So if you are in the Atlanta area, definitely this is open, but it's by appointment only. So you definitely need to reach out to them at atlantahometheater.com. A really cool 2-channel setup there. Hey Jonathan, good to see you, buddy. All right, so we're gonna head on upstairs.
I would like to see the quality of the TV.
Right around here, we've got a Hisense ultra short throw here. All right, so now we're gonna go up to 3rd floor. Josh AI, you're creeping on me, man. Good. So they just did a really cool demonstration earlier. We had a Ketra demonstration as well. Oops, right behind you. We had a huge dessert table here. This thing was stacked up, all kinds of desserts. Like I said, we've been going since 2 o'clock today. All right, this room pretty much dedicated to lighting. So we've got Ketra lighting installed. They can change these to different Kelvin, as well as even RGB. There's Alex, the owner of Atlanta Home Theater. So guys, you ain't gonna believe this. So they're also doing, oh man, this room is packed. Check this out. That is a Formula One racer gaming rig. With D-Box. Now this one doesn't have a big sound system in it. It's just coming from the unit itself. But this thing is a lot of fun. So not only do they have an F1 racer, in here they've got golf simulation. All right, he's about to take a swing. No pressure. The world's watching. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Master? Good to see you. So if you guys are into golf, they do golf simulation. Boom. So they're utilizing projection system in here. Appreciate it, David. And there's Alex the man. Alex, party is the jam, baby.
Thank you.
We're just streaming. Figured I'd take a quick tour.
Please, I like that thing.
Alex puts on the best parties for sure, man.
Well, I'm trying my best. I don't know if I put on the best party, but we're trying to party.
Yeah, well, it's been really, really good. I'm just kind of showing them everything that you guys got to offer. So we're gonna do just a quick tour. We hit the bottom, 2nd floor. We're up here on the 3rd floor.
So you're in automation and interactivity.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look.
Enjoy.
Thanks, Alex. So in here we've got Sonus Faber. Beautiful, beautiful 2-channel setup in here. 2 Sonus Fabers in the corner. One there and one there. Lots of Macintosh gear in here. This is the high-end room. No Youthman deals here. Thanks, Joel. Glad you're enjoying it, buddy. Got the Mac Gang. There's Will Klein. Sonus Faber. Will has been DJing for hours up here. Killing it. All right, so like I said, they got golf simulation right there. Right here, F1 Racer. This one is the bomb, man. Check this out. So I'm gonna leave the door shut, so hopefully you guys can hear me. So 3 monitors. These are huge monitors. So you got massive immersion. I'll take you in a second. You won't be able to hear me talk, so I'm going to talk out here. There are 6 speakers in here. So there's 6 surround speakers, and then there's also 4 Ascendo subwoofers. So it rocks. It's got D-Box in the seat, so it moves, and it also has tactile transducers, so it shakes. So watch when I get close to the seat, you'll see how much it vibrates. It'll be pretty loud. Out of control. I think he's going to need a new paint job. This place is. You try to check rooms downstairs? Let's take you back around this way. Looks cool, but for me, racing in VR kind of dates this setup, yeah. I mean, yeah, if you're into racing, into VR, honestly, that is super incredible, though. Yes, you're correct. So Alex is the one that designed the $1 million home theater.
I just saw her too. I did.
So they did the install.
That's excellent. I saw her in the golf segment. I wasn't going to interrupt her.
All right, I think I can turn this around. There we go. I think I can still see you guys if you chat. So let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to see. So there's 3 floors here. Like I said, this has just been a party all day long. It's been super cool. Alex invited me to fly up and just be a part of it. He's like, Michael, don't even film. Just come and enjoy. Well, of course, I got to pull out the camera, man. I took a bunch of photos, lots of video. A basement. No, there's no basement. Yeah, I didn't see a basement here. I'm trying to think if I missed any room. Oh, I'd love to. Let me take you back into the Ascendo room. I'd love for you to see that. Youthman, I don't see much in line with room treatments. Oh, absolutely, yeah. So some of the rooms don't have treatment a lot, or at least it doesn't look like it. Like I'm looking at this room in here, it doesn't look like it has. Yes, Rick with Mad VR. Rick actually left. He was here most of the day. He had to go catch a flight. Let me see if they're available in here. I'd love to see it with the lights on. This door is so hard to open. Yeah, they're still doing a demo. So maybe when they get done with a demo, I can show you what it looks like. So it's really cool. I'm gonna step outside so you guys can hear me for a second. All right. Maybe you'll be able to hear me a little bit better. So inside the Ascendo room, they have got the Christie projector. And it's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Like Christie by far has probably been the best projector I've ever seen. I've seen the Griffin. I've seen the massive Eclipse, which I think the Eclipse is around $450,000. It's incredible. It's beautiful. These are different models. I don't know. I'm not familiar with them. Again, that's way over Youthman's budget. But it's gorgeous. Super, super great. In that room, there is, I think they're running like a 9.5.6 maybe. I'll have to ask them when we get in there. But Jeffrey Heindel from Ascendo, so he flew over from, I think he's in Germany. So he flew over here. How did Christie's manage to make super deep blacks? I don't know, brother. Man, they got some special magic, but you pay for it. I mean, they're pretty high end, definitely. But hopefully we can get a chance to go in there. But they've got 5 subwoofers, so they have a 32-inch subwoofer in the middle, 2 18s up front, and 2 18s in the back. And what's cool is they can turn the lights on and you can actually see them. So I'm hoping once they get done with their demo, I can take you guys in there, because I'd love for you to be able to see that and even let Jeffrey say a couple things. I saw Peter Eyelet earlier. Yes, Peter was in the background. You're right. So Peter I met at CEDIA last year. So they had the big Trinob booth. Who else was in there? I think Wisdom Audio speakers. Hey, Michael, do you know if they have a tablet set up like Home Assistant? So a lot of it, they're controlling even with voice, but they do have a remote. They're probably using Control 4. I sure do get around, brother. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. But yes, so I've been traveling a lot. So we had, let's see, we had M-Wave. We had Audio Advice Live. Now we got Atlanta Home Theater. In 2 weeks, 1 or 2 weeks, I'm flying up to Wisconsin to visit with Scott Newby. He's got a crazy sick setup. He's been adding much more to his home theater, so that's going to be a crazy experience. And then we've got CEDIA 2 weeks after that. And so these couple months, June, July, August, September, those are just my busy months. That's when I do the most traveling, because that's when the shows are. So we had a little guest book right here, so people could watch me mess it up. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Oh well, it's locked. But they were checking people in. Hot Porsche where the Lambo was. Yeah, dude, there's some beautiful stuff. Scott Newby is in Illinois. Yeah, so okay, appreciate that, because I did the Wisconsin, Illinois trip. And so I wasn't driving, so I have no idea, you know, like what state I was in, because sometimes we would go to one in Illinois, sometimes Wisconsin. So same thing in Kansas. So we would do Kansas City, Missouri, and then also Kansas. Let me see, what's this question here? Man, it disappears. So guys, sorry if I don't reply to your message. It literally pops up for probably 6 seconds. That looks awesome, dude. So check this out. Let me spin this back around. If you guys are joining a little late, we're outside of audio. I'm not sorry. I just came from Audio Advice Live. This is Atlanta Home Theater. So there was Porsches here. I think there was a McLaren out here at one time. There was probably at least 6 or 7 Ferraris. So all kinds of fun toys, man. These guys, they got some cool toys, man. All right, let's walk back inside. Let's see if we can go inside the Ascendo home theater, and I can show you those speakers, man. They look really, really cool. All right, let's head back on in. Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, Jared, good to see you, man. I'm gonna spin it back around so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Hey, how are you? So I'm meeting lots of folks. We're live streaming, so say hi to the folks. I'm trying to show them the Ascendo room, but they're doing demos. All right, let's make our way in here. But it's a party, man. Like I said, there's a couple hundred people here. Oh, they got the lights on in here. Let me take you in here. Yeah. So this is a Wisdom Audio room. Like I said, this is a big room. Sony GTZ 380 projector. Got Joe from Wisdom Audio right here, giving folks kind of some demo. Oh, definitely quite the party atmosphere. Alex doesn't know how to not do it big. So we'll walk down here to the bottom. I'm not sure the sizes of screen and things like that, guys. We got like this big old couch here. I'm gonna dip out before you do. I'm gonna dip out before you do the demo. Just doing a little live stream, giving everybody a little glimpse of what's happening here, man.
47 million followers.
47 million followers.
That guy that was just got arrested in New York, you're just a couple behind, right?
Definitely not me, man. But it's super cool. All right, they're gonna do a demo, so let's all step on out. All right, let's see if I can get you one more. For those of you just joining, oh, they got it. All right, guys, let me take you in here. This room is super cool. So there's speakers down here.
Oh, I see that.
All right, so I'm gonna slide over here.
Speakers are over here. Speakers are here.
So what he's showing is where the speakers are at. So they're all hidden behind acoustic treatment. Got John Heron from Trenov is here. Could we see the speakers behind here?
Can you turn on the lights for the speaker?
All right, Thomas says, let there be light, and check that out, guys. This is a 32-inch Ascendo.
32 and 218.
And I'm going to tell you right now, guys, this was phenomenal. So you got an 18 there. So there's 5 subwoofers in this room. 18, 32, 18. Thomas, what are we looking at screen-wise? What size?
185 diagonal.
195?
185.
185 diagonal? Yeah. And check out the design of this, man. Look at the ceiling. This is incredible. Up here, Christie projector. Trenov processing, of course. All right. And these guys are about to get a demo.
Are you prepared for your microphone to be overloaded?
No, man, this thing it'll distort like crazy.
Of course it will.
All right, if you're just joining us, go ahead, Ryan. So there's the big Ascendo room. So this is a 2-channel setup for those of you that are just joining. Go ahead, Ryan. You sliding that way? They get loud. Yep, 2.1 system. When the bass drops, it's insane. It's insane. Seriously, like you feel it rumble. So, and the driver just barely moves. All right, I'm gonna step outside again, make it a little bit easier. All right, so let me know, what'd you think of that? That's the craziest place, right? I mean, I'm back when I was a teenager, I would go to Sound Advice. Yep, 2.1 with the emphasis on the 1. Absolutely, man. A driver could probably destroy the room. Sure, it's insane. Sorry if I missed it, but what is the purpose of the event? So really, this was just a way of thanking the community. Part of it is, a lot of these are his customers, of course. So they invited all their customers to come out and just hang out. Big party night. They invited me to fly up and just come and be a part of it. I wasn't gonna stream, wasn't really gonna do any kind of content. But I'm like, you know what? You guys gotta see this, because it's crazy. They basically bought a mansion, converted it to a showroom, and so this is where they bring clients. And so people that, now they don't have to have $1 million, home theaters. Now, of course, they're not gonna do a $2,000 home theater. They do have kind of a lot more, higher end clientele. But the event was really just to celebrate the new ownership. So if you remember, I did the Wisdom Audio Trenov home theater tour, and Alex was the homeowner. Absolutely, it's amazing, Timothy. So Alex was the homeowner, and probably about a year after I did his home theater tour, he ended up buying the place. And so he's done a tremendous job just renovating it. It looks completely different. It's a lot brighter in there. If you remember seeing the video, it was really kind of dimly lit, but it is just totally just revamped. They have just put together the Ascendo demo room. So that wasn't here when I did the home theater tour here. It looks awesome, like a candy store, dude. This is legit. But look how big this thing is, man. So we had cops out here just kind of blocking traffic, especially because all the, McLarens and Ferraris and Porsches. But look how big this place is. 5, 6, and 7-figure home theaters, yeah, easily. Did I roll up in that Ferrari? No, I came on an Uber. Yeah, no, Youthman don't roll that way. I wish I did. Now, I would love to even just have a Porsche. But Alex is incredible, man. He's just been so kind, so gracious, just a humble dude, man. So if you watch that video, you'll just see his character, because he's just a nice dude, man, and he's passionate about home theater. And so they put together some really, really crazy high-end home theaters. I'll give you another look at the Ferrari here. Man, look at that. That's just gorgeous. This is Alex's here. That thing, we had a McLaren out here earlier, lots of Porsches, probably about 5 different Ferraris over the course of the day. Got another one down. Oh, that's not a Ferrari. That's a Corvette. Got a Mercedes over here. So, but this has just been an incredible event, man. It's been a lot of fun. Absolutely sick. Thanks for the insight. Where is he? So this is in Atlanta. Okay, this is the Atlanta Home Theater. You can check out their website, atlantahometheater.com. Pretty sure they're by appointment only, but they just got a sick showroom. Like, I've never seen anything like this in the home theater space. I mean, like I said, when I was a teenager, I'd go to Sound Advice and, you know, I'd hear some Bowers and Wilkins, I'd hear some Clips. That's where I fell in love with Clips. But nothing like this, man. No Wisdom audio. Those cars are maybe even cheaper than a Christie Eclipse, possibly. Let's see, Ferrari F8. Had the privilege of, I don't know what that said. Thank you so much for sharing. Now put the camera away, yeah, and just go enjoy it. I've been here since 2. Here's the cool thing. I mean, it's literally, I don't even know what time it is right now here on the East Coast. It's probably about 8 o'clock. So we've been going for 6 hours straight. Folks are starting to leave, some of them, but there's still a party going on in there. The tall column speakers in the entrance. Oh, okay, those were Wisdom Audio. Yeah, I remember when I did the factory tour at Wisdom Audio, they gave me an opportunity to hear a bunch of those. Hey, thanks for live streaming. Appreciate it, man. So again, I wasn't really planning on doing this, and one of the guys said, man, you know, we should have live streamed this. I'm like, well, you know, I kind of can do that. I mean, I'd be glad to do that if you want me to. And so they asked Alex, he's like, yeah, man, if you want to, go for it. So just a super cool place. So any other questions, guys, before I wrap it up, just let me know. So just to let you know, I'll be going to Scott Newby's home, I think in a week or 2. So I'll have some more content there. I've still got a few more videos that I'm editing for Audio Advice Live. That was an incredible event. If you are able to make it next year, I highly encourage you to do that. Of course, I'd love to have you at our event, M-Wave. We're looking at dates right now. So make sure, if you're interested in kind of keeping up with M-Wave, just reading this. So exciting watching in the UK. That's awesome, man. I love the fact that you guys, I'm able to connect with people all over the world, man. That's one of the joys of having this channel, is meeting people face to face. I met many of my subscribers tonight here at the event that are local here to Atlanta. And so to me, that's like, I mean, speakers are cool, subwoofers are cool, all this stuff is cool. Oh, watch this, watch this. Look at this.
It's a chicken biscuit.
Look here.
From scratch.
What do you got?
It's a chicken biscuit.
Chicken biscuit.
100% from scratch. The biscuits, the chicken, and the sauce.
Did
the
you
honey
make?
mustard.
Did you make it?
Oh no, I'm just a guy giving.
You're just.
I'm just a chicken man.
Obviously, we need a lesson on manners.
Chicken biscuit. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Of course. Have it beautiful.
These guys have been amazing, man. They've taken care of us like kings over here. It's just been super fun. Like I said, man, I had to come, man, because Alex like, hey, you really need to come. Don't worry about filming it. Just have fun. So, but what I was saying is, it's just been really great just getting to know people. Hey, Michael, good to see you, buddy. But it's been, you know, when I go to a show and people, you know, come up and say hi, man, those chicken biscuits look great. We're gonna find out. Oh, dude, that's homemade. Woo, got a little kick to it. So yeah, so we've had a blast here, man. So I'm just here for tonight. Service in the parking lot, can't be that's for sure. They even have, I did a video just recently on Coastal Source. Most incredible outdoor system I've ever heard. Now, I haven't heard a lot of systems, but basically they take high-end fidelity. They're expensive. I mean, we're talking like 10 grand a piece on some of them. But man, they were phenomenal. But they got them set up right back here. 2 a.m. in Denmark, man. Good to see you, Martin. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna continue to eat my chicken while I talk to you. That's phenomenal. On a silver platter too, yeah. Youthman on the red carpet. Just trying to have fun, man. That's really all I'm doing. Haven't heard a lot of systems. Yeah, right. No, I haven't heard a lot of outdoor systems. That's what I meant. So I've only heard, I mean, of course, I've got my OSD. Those are super budget friendly. I mean, they're not high-end audiophile stuff. They're just very affordable. What was that giant sub? So that was the Ascendo 50-inch subwoofer. Massive. I mean, when the bass was hitting in that room, so the floors are wooden. And so imagine the amount of tactile response. Boy Genius, we are working on dates right now. We should have those hopefully locked in by the end of this month. So make sure that you subscribe to the M-Wave newsletter. You can subscribe on the website midwestavexperience.com, because I'll send out a newsletter first saying when the dates are going to be available. So any other questions, guys, before we wrap it up? Anything else you want to see while I'm here? Back to the future side, dude. It's crazy. Like at first all right, so here's the interesting thing. So what's the price tag of that sub? I don't know. I know it's expensive, really expensive. Yeah, they make some pretty pricey stuff. Ascendo, they have different tiers, of course. Man, have a good time. Robert, I'm having a great time, dude. That's the fun thing, man. I'm getting a chance and the opportunity. I feel truly blessed to be able to travel the world, be able to meet some incredible people like Alex and others, people from, the different brands, from Trinov and Wisdom. That speaker, yeah, the sub speaker, it's crazy huge. Absolutely, Phil. But we're like I said, man, it's just a party, dude. It's been going on nonstop for, I guess, probably going on, because I think it's about 8 now. Again, I don't even know. I don't have my watch. You have a venue for M-Wave 2024. Just wondering if you'll have rooms of similar dimensions, living room, common, dedicated. So again, right now we're looking at a couple options. One of the things we've considered is renting out a hotel. So the problem with the hotel, let me see what this is. Love to see you have a good look at some Christie's if possible. Here's the interesting thing. Tomorrow we're doing a private event, and we're gonna be kind of, not really a side-by-side comparison, but we're gonna be busting out the Christie's and a bunch of different projectors. So we're gonna kind of have a projector shootout. So I don't think I'll be live streaming that, but we're gonna have some fun with that. So as far as the venue, we are looking at some different places, and one of the, yeah, I'm reading your comments. Brother Youthman, how am I? I'm great, JD. Really, really great. One of the venues we've looked at, it's like $150,000, guys. So ideally, we would love to have more rooms. Ideally, we'd like to have some smaller rooms for some of the vendors. Thanks for all that you share on your channel. Appreciate it. Thanks, One Big Chief. Appreciate you, man. But man, I'll be honest, guys, that's scary for me. That's huge, because I think this year, we started off the first year, we had about 83 total. This year we had just over 300. We think that we can have probably close to 1,000 next year. You just joined the stream a little bit late. Yes, JD, make sure you go back to the beginning of this. I showed this entire building right here. This is Atlanta Home Theater. They bought a mansion, and did I get the NZ8? It's coming in Tuesday, dude. I am so excited, so excited. Yeah, I sold my NZ7. I posted it on my channel, and I think somebody bought it within like 5 hours. One Big Chief is what they should call that massive sub, 100%. JD, since you're running late, I'll let you see these beauties right here, man. You missed the tour, yes, so definitely go back. We toured every single floor. Yes, I appreciate it, man. I'm so excited. So yeah, so this thing has been a party for many, many hours, probably about 8 hours going on right now. Is there anything else you want to see inside? Anything I went too quickly on? I'm gonna continue to eat my chicken while you let me know. Yeah, gorgeous, yeah. A lot of photo opportunities out here, man. Just a cool vibe, man. All right, well, if you don't have any questions, anything else? You ever heard of Funk Auto? Yeah, so Funk makes great subwoofers. I haven't heard them personally, but they have some of the best measuring subs out there. Yeah, car guy, ceramic coating. Honestly, I don't know. They're just beautiful. So that's Alex's, the owner of Atlanta Home Theater. You got a sweet ride. Thanks for sharing. Absolutely, Jonathan. Well, cool, man. Well, I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. It's been, I don't even know, about 45 minutes. Just joined Which Is Your Car? It was called Uber. Yeah. Go around the theater room again. Okay. Now, the hard part about the theater room, let's see, the venues at M-Wave stayed. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, so I would love to have a hotel just because if we have everybody staying at M-Wave, which I'm not even guaranteed that everybody will, but if they did, it would help us build community. Because think about it, we would go do demos during the day, then we could go out to dinner at night or eat there at the restaurant or hang out in the foyer or maybe even just kind of go back to somebody's room and just hang out and talk and just get to know some people. So, best sounding room, you mean here? I mean, the Ascendo room is just baller. I mean, like, absolutely incredible. That's super, super cool. And the tactile response, love your channel, man. Liked and sub, appreciate it, Mike. Excuse me again, man, I'm starving. We've been snacking all day. Excuse me. Oh, very cool. So Funk Audio is really close to you. That's awesome. Yeah, I've heard they measure really, really well. Very, very high regarded subwoofers. All right, anything else you want to see? Because once I finish with this, if you ain't got anything else you want to see, we'll wrap it up. So M-Wave, make sure that you, Youthman, will you be doing a home theater tour with Alex again and sit and talk? Great job with the video, thanks. Possibly, definitely possibly, because Alex has made a ton of changes to his theater room, mostly Ascendo. So he's added some Ascendo subs. Just schedule some after hour stuff, okay? The BMW maybe? Oh, okay, yeah. I can show you the BMW. There you go. Now I can eat and here comes another Porsche. Walk over here by the BMW, just for you, JD. That's slick, man. Maybe this will be our thumbnail for the video. Nah, it's hard to get it in there. There you go. Oh yeah, you know it. Y'all have a good time?
Building in that place is twice the area of the Star Wars home theater.
Yes.
And that's how we got the contract, me watching your video.
Good.
Excellent.
We're live streaming right now.
Live streaming.
Yep.
Had a great time.
It was awesome.
It's been fun.
Nice.
What you say, beautiful landscape. Yeah, like I said, this building has just got a cool vibe, man. There's vines kind of growing. Check this out. While I get this chicken out of my mouth. This is a cool building, man. But yeah, to me, the racing sims, that was fun. They're also going to be putting in a flight sim. They just haven't gotten that in here yet. Hey, what's going on, Chris? Definitely go back and watch the entire live stream. This thing, I took you inside this building right here. We did a complete tour, all 3 floors. Michael, you build communities. I'm trying, I'll be honest with you. That's my desire. That's my biggest heart. Because speakers are cool, subwoofers are cool, but without the community, it really doesn't matter. I mean, it stinks watching a movie by yourself. It stinks just sitting there listening to music by yourself. It's so much more fun when we have people that can come together. And that's one of the most amazing things about M-Wave is that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build relationships. I'm trying to build communities. I love it when, we went M-Wave first year, 2022, come back in 2023 and I see some of the same faces and I get a chance to, meet with them, hug them, high five them, and just have fun, man, and build relationships. So you're absolutely correct. That's my desire, man. I want to help build the home theater community and just do my part and have fun doing it, man. Well, unless you're a divorced guy, which now is a better situation than before, it rocks. There you go. Honestly, man, I've been married 26 years and Jessica is absolutely amazing, man. I love my wife. we still have as much fun, if not more fun now than we did when we first started dating. I mean, our love is deeper, our love is stronger. She texted me this morning. She's like, it's so cool just seeing you, how excited you get about doing things like this. If not talking about aesthetics and all the fancy things, but strictly on sound quality, is it worth it? Everybody's is it worth it is different. So that's the reality. So you'll never hear me on my channel say, you know, guys, go out and buy this. I'm happy for you. America needs more marriage and strong families. I agree. Youthman, are you still using a NAS for Plex setup? So I've never had a NAS. I just have a hard drive with just some media on it. And honestly, somebody gave me the hard drive. I don't really use it that much. I would mainly just have the Dolby Atmos trailers downloaded. Congratulations, brother. I appreciate it, Chris. But yeah, so I've never used a NAS. I just don't have enough media. My idea, I would love to learn how to rip and just rip. I don't even want my full movies. I just want somebody, when they come over and I do demos, I can just go bloop, 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 and just kind of hit them really quick, versus this disc and this disc and this disc, or jump through chapters and remembering where they're at and just be able to organize that. Only at 20 years. Hey, Martin, that's incredible, dude. I love celebrating marriages, and I believe in them, so I'm happy for you, Brandon. Cool deal, man. Any other questions, thoughts, comments before we wrap it up? So if you're just joining, definitely go back, rewind this at the end, watch the whole thing. This is a cool place. I've got an older video, probably about a year ago, that I did. It was your channel that made me build my room. Man, I appreciate that, Jonathan. That excites me, man. I love just kind of inspiring people, you know? And what I've tried to tell you guys, it doesn't matter what space you've got, what budget you have. Everybody, I think, can have a cool home theater. You know, you just got to be able to make it fit your needs. Enjoy the rest of the night, Michael. Well, if you want advice on how to get the best out of Plex and a home theater setup, I know how that works. I appreciate it, man. Definitely got plenty of people that can help me. Plex is fine. It's just ripping the physical media. And I don't have but maybe 30 movies that I own. Bought any great disc lately? I haven't. I did watch The Covenant on the flight over. I definitely want to buy that. That was a cool movie. So I haven't seen the very end. My flight wasn't long enough. So I got up at 4 a.m. this morning. My flight was supposed to be like 7-ish, 7:20. I leave the house at 4:30, and as soon as I walk out the door, I get a text message that says, hey, Michael, your flight's been delayed like 2.5 hours. So I doubt it, Edgar. So I did a home theater tour of a guy that has a 12x12 home theater. It was incredible. You're the one who gave me a better understanding of audio calibration. Appreciate it, Wendell. But yeah, man, I think I've seen guys have bedrooms, dedicated home theater, 120-inch screen. He had I think an 18-inch infinite baffle subwoofer. He had a full Dolby Atmos system. In-wall speakers, you know. Yes, the Harry Potter one, absolutely. Phenomenal, man. 12x12 bedroom. You walk in, you never know that it's a home theater. Man, have you watched the Transformers movie? I haven't. Oh, maybe the first one. Yeah, I thought you meant the newest one. Most people that I've talked to said the new one stinks. So you got 12x16. Dude, mine is only 13x19. Think about that. It's a foot wider, 3 foot deeper. So no, you don't have the smallest room. Youthman, I'm on the east side. Let's meet up for a beer, my treat. Appreciate the offer. I'd love to meet up. I'm near like Tampa and Orlando. Where are you at? Let me know. I'll just get a Coke. Well, mine is 11x14. Yeah, so absolutely. But the cool thing is, don't make excuses. Just use it. Ready Player One. That's a great one. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm trying to find some new demos, man. I'm tired of the same ones. Think about it. Every time I do a home theater tour, everybody says, you know, they pop in Ready Player One. Just about everyone. You got to see the new Mission Impossible. Yes, I did see that. That's fantastic. Coral Springs is not too far from me, I don't think. So hit me up, honestly, Chris. Hit me up on like Facebook. You can go to facebook.com/youthman if we're not already friends. And then we can see about, you know, once everything's settled down after Cedia and I've got some available time, maybe I can come over and we can hang out, or if you want to come over, whatever. Basement home theater, 18x14. Thinking of dipping the toe. There ain't no dipping toes into JTR, man. They're They're phenomenal. Midway is incredible. Absolutely, Joel. Yeah, JTR, man, honestly, I've heard some amazing systems, and I literally have no desire to go anywhere else. I mean, that's my end game. Theater's 9 feet wide. Mine is too. No, it isn't. Mine's 13 feet wide. What am I saying? I was thinking about 19. So, awesome. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, Chris. So cool, man. Well, I just want to say thank you. Seriously, you know, before we wrap this up, thank you guys for watching, for commenting, for sharing my videos, for allowing me to do what I love to do. I have loved home theater since I was 16 years old. I'd go to Sound Advice every single weekend and just spend hours and hours and hours in a place like this, but not only it was cool. And I would just sit there and just listen to home theater after home theater, 2-channel setups. And that's what really got me excited about home theater. And so having a place like this, oh my goodness, I could not imagine. I'd be over here like 3 times a week, guarantee it. Thank you for doing what you're doing. I appreciate it, man. Cheers, Michael and everyone. This was fun. Glad you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you didn't get a chance to see the entire live stream, watch it, back it up. It's worth it. I really think that this is a really awesome place. They do, like if you want to come visit Atlanta Home Theater in Atlanta, AtlantaHomeTheaterTours.com. Not Atlanta Home Theater Tours. AtlantaHomeTheater.com. You can tell I'm getting tired. You're in Alpharetta, Georgia. Don't have the space for a theater room in this house. Yeah. So again, if you don't have a theater, use a 2-channel setup. Do with what you have. Do with your space that you've got. Just enjoy it, man. Enjoy the journey. Yeah, Sound Advice in Circuit City. Edgar, I used to work at Circuit City. I was in the home theater department, man. So see, I've been about this for a long, long time. Motorbike off the cliff, awesome stunt, absolutely. Yeah, Tom Cruise does all his stunts, man. He's something else. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Watch the full video if you didn't get a chance to see it. We took a tour of this 3-story mansion. It's got some really, really incredible stuff, including a 50-inch Ascendo sub in a 2-channel setup. I think it's their flagship speakers, the Black Swans. Then they have a full Ascendo theater inside here. So it was like a 9.5.6 Dolby Atmos system. They have a 32-inch in the center front, 2 18s in the front, and 2 18s in the back. So it's a crazy, man, Ascendo's the real deal. So definitely impressed with that. Any live stream show Sunday? Yeah, I plan on it. So I'm just here today and tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna be doing kind of like a projector comparison. So we're busting out the high-end stuff. Christy, I don't think there's a Barco. I'm not sure what all we're comparing, but Alex invited me. It's a private event, and so he asked if I wanted to stay. I said, absolutely. Home of the Theaters, literally Atlanta Home Theaters, straight rocking. Absolutely, dude, for sure. All right, guys, man, I love y'all. Appreciate you. Hope you have an incredible week. God bless, and we will catch you in the next video.